Hello. So it's Wednesday, and I just thought I would tap in and see what the messages are. Spirit has really been loud this week. I feel like we are collectively shedding a lot of layers. We are collectively shedding a lot of old mindsets, and we're really tapping in with our higher selves. Like, I can really feel this shift. A lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are coming into their highest self. So I just want to see what the messages are, what the vibe is. As always, if you would like to tap in on your own personal journey, please hit the link in my bio or visit my website at contrarycherryco.com. My readings start at $22, and I promise you it'll be the best $22 you ever spent. Period. So I'm really getting the color orange and the color blue. Orange is about creativity, about our sacral chakra, our truth center, and blue is about our throat chakra. So I feel like you have some truths to speak on. You have something to say, and Spirit is guiding you to put that energy into the world. Express yourself, whether that's with writing, video communication, music. I'm just really seeing creative expression. So don't go to your grave holding all these secrets. Let it come out to play. Let it come out into the world. And then I'm really seeing like a mountain and how much better the view is when you work for it. How much better the view is when you are working hard towards something versus it being handed to you. So if you are working towards something at this time, know that the view is going to be popping. And in the comments, you said $22 for what? Not my OnlyFans, but my readings, because we don't be doing none of that. Y'all know what I mean. Everybody always like, what? What's the Cash App for? Because it's for readings, y'all. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, there is a lot of creative expression, and it is going to be very lucrative for you. So I feel like, you're selling yourself short when it comes to your dreams and your creativity. Like, you don't got to follow in line with everyone else. Like, you can do you and be unique, and that is part of your purpose. Then we've got the King of Swords. I like to call him the Butterfly King because he's got butterflies all over his throne. He's super in tune with his emotions. He's super in tune with his power. Swords, power. Swords are also represented by air. So I feel like you're getting a lot of divine guidance, and it's up to you to decipher that. It's up to you to tap in with your higher self and really bring this energy to earth. We've got the Four of Cups. So the cup is coming out of thin air, but he is so focused on what's in front of him. I feel like society has told us it's a lot harder than it is to live out our dreams. Like, they make us believe that it's like a fantasy to want to step away from the norm, that we're brainwashed to think that we don't have power. But I promise you, you got power. Charged up like credit cards with a big amount. And that's a song. All right, so we're going to see what else we got here. Ooh, okay. We had the Four of Cups. Now we've got the Five of Cups. So you're really walking away from people and situations that no longer serve you. I really feel like it's a mindset that's no longer serving you, and you got to let that shit go, boo. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So working hard and earning your place in the world doesn't take so much like manual labor as it does take a balance of brain power, like manifestation power. So I feel like we're stepping into our magician energy. We're working with what we have versus dwelling on what we don't have. We're working on what we do have. And Spirit's really encouraging you at this time to take inventory of everything in your life, whether that is qualities that you have, talents that you have, abilities that you have, resources that you have, but really trying to bring this full picture together and not dwelling on what you don't have, but looking at what you do have. Then we've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So we got the 11 energy. So you may be seeing the number 11, master teacher number 11, very spiritual. A lot of new beginnings when it comes to emotional relationships and boundaries. Like, we're no longer settling. That energy's dead. We're no longer settling for nothing. If you ain't gonna show up for me, then it's time for you to bounce, boo. We ain't with it. We ain't gonna sit here and take half mediocre bull. No more. Like, we ain't with that. We got the Hierophant, which is represented by the sign Taurus. So this is like earth energy, very much ancient wisdom. Being connected and tapped in with the energy for your higher self, for your highest good. And really knowing that everybody in the comments, thank you guys. So, yeah, the Hierophant, like tapping in with that sacred wisdom, tapping in with ancient text. So, maybe you're studying ancient civilizations. Maybe you're looking into Antarctica and all of these crazy monuments they're finding there. But, you know, that's a conspiracy theory, so they say. So we're going to see what angels are working with us at this time, what we can see. Ooh, okay. We got Gaia, Earth connection, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. So I don't know if you guys can relate, but it just irks me that people throw trash outside. Like, we're already trashing our planet. Why do people throw it out of their car? So don't be that person. Be mindful of the planet. Be mindful of your surroundings. Take care of the earth, and the earth will take care of you. Then we've got Dwal Kul. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yes, everybody in the comments. I love to hear it. Love to see it. So remember that you're on a path, and it's your path. You can't ask people for directions. Up until this point, you've been following the crowd. Up until this point, we've been doing what we were told, what we were taught. But question everything and believe nothing. Like, your higher self is going to tell you what it is and what it ain't. So tap in with that energy and know that you're in control of your reality. You're in control of what you believe, what you allow, all that. Ooh, we got Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So, Mother Mary tapping in. Jesus' twin flame up in here. So, at this time, know that forgiving people is not for them. It's for you. When you forgive someone, that is so you don't carry this burden. You're not carrying this negative energy. You're not carrying this toxicity. So forgive your parents. They were only giving you what they knew they could give you. I mean, do what you came here to do, and don't hold grudges against the people who aren't there for you, the people who haven't showed up for you. Then we got Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answers that you seek. Trust what you know. So at this time, there's a lot of ancient wisdom surrounding you all, especially with the Hierophant. There's a lot of wisdom, a lot of ancient wisdom, ancient text that have truth to them, that have connection to them. Looks like somebody just booked an email reading. I see y'all showing up for yourselves. I love to see it. So we're gonna pull one more angel, see who's doing it, who's doing the damn thing. Okay, we got Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So this is a beautiful card. Venus, Lady Venus. So I feel like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, you're getting a lot of ancient wisdom and a lot of downloads. And sometimes we're like, no, we made that up. No, we saw that on TV, blah, 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 blah. But no, boo. If it came to you, it's for you. If it came to you, it's information for you. In the comments, Slick Rick, miss you too, boo. So at this time, trust your downloads. Trust the information that you're receiving. I feel like Spirit is really trying to show you something. Spirit's really trying to guide you in a new direction, one where you've never been there. So you can't follow someone else because they've never been there. Like, this is your time to shine. This is your time to excel. I feel like I see a lot of you all moving, getting different cars, upgrading your wardrobe, upgrading your life, getting a new tattoo. Like, change is upon us. Wow, we got luxury. Yes, luxury. Living this luxurious life, upgrading your life. It says, desiring luxury, life rich, connecting to wealthy people, materialist. So, like I said, you's about to get an upgrade. The universe is sending you divine guidance. We got the weed card, and we got Slick Rick in here. I mean, come on now, simulation. So, yeah, just tapping in and doing what feels right for you. Depression, you know, not attaching to your feelings, but letting them flow, letting your feelings flow, and not stressing things you cannot change, because I promise you, you're giving a lot of energy to shit that, like, doesn't matter. Kai, I love you so much. She said, I love you and your inspirational self. I love all my friends. Thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot to me. We've got anxiety in prison. So sometimes our mind is a prison. Our ego traps us into thinking that we will never have what we want, that we have to work so hard, that we have to, like, break our back to make it happen. But I'm telling you, tap in with your magician powers. Know and take inventory of all of your gifts, all of your talents, all of your resources. And whether that's just like, I'm a hella motivated person, or I'm persistent, or I'm patient. Like, those are superpowers that will excel you and propel you into the future. Then we got spiritual connection and gift. So I feel like Spirit is giving you these spiritual connections. Spirit is giving you these soul connections, these soul family, these friends that just understand you. It's like you've went your whole life in these empty, one-sided relationships, and now that you're making space for what you deserve and setting boundaries, Spirit can now give you what you deserve because you're not settling for anything less. So know that your friendship, your energy is a gift to others. So don't let anyone else make you feel less than that, period. And that's going to be on period. I'm going to pull some numerology cards. Oh, wow. One just flipped. Literally number 11, and we had 11 earlier. Individuality. So being yourself means not following the crowd, means not listening to what they told you, not falling in line, but setting a new line, setting a new pace, knowing that you are protected. Like, no one can stop you but you. Like, your mind is like this one part of you, but your soul is a whole nother level. So trust your soul and question everything your mind tells you. Question every single thing. And I mean every single thing. Wow, we got number 33, communication. Like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, I was really getting the color blue for the throat chakra. 33 is also a very spiritual number. Like they say Jesus was a life path 33. So if you don't know your life path, book a reading with your girl and we will get you together on your life path number. See what else numbers are helping us. We've literally had two major angel numbers, 11 and 33, and I love to see it. We got financial discipline, 48. So with that luxury card comes saving. It comes taking responsibility for buying Starbucks 6 times this week, or going to Smoothie King 5 times, or whatever, dropping 50 at the bar. Like, just being mindful of where you spend your money. Then we've got leadership, 81. So I feel like we've got a room full of leaders. We've got people who are ready to set a new tone, set a new pace, breaking generational curses, breaking the chains that have held your family back for years, setting back a new wave for your future family, for your family now. We've got effort, number 13, lucky 13. So making the effort, putting time into your growth and into yourself will never go out of style. So whether that's going to the gym, whether that's reading a book, learning a new skill, a trade, absorbing information, whatever it is, it will never go out of style. Learning is the move. Because if you don't learn for yourself, you will never know. You just will never know. Then we've got love partnership 26. Like I said, I feel like you guys are starting new relationships with your soul family, with people that just understand you, people that you just connect with, people that have been sent to help you on this journey. Make room for these people. Then we've got relationship change 56. So leave them people that don't serve you, whether this is family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever. Leave them behind and make space for the people that will serve your highest good. It's almost like if you get around people and you just instantly feel drained, energy vampires, like not your people. But if you get around people and you're like discussing life topics and like thriving and like the energy is just like raging and exciting and powerful, those are your people. So you will know based on the reactions within your body. So listen to your body. Then we've got number 99, compassion. So I feel like this is going to start with forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for everything that you've ever done that you're not proud of. Forgiving yourself for everything you've ever done that has embarrassed you or held you back or gave you some type of complex or made you feel negative about yourself. So Spirit really wants you to release that. Have compassion for yourself, knowing that you only did the best that you could do with the information that you had at that given time. It's like at the end of the day, we can only do so much and we have to grow as we're going. It's not an overnight, like I know everything process. It's a learn as you go and accept what you did as the best that you could do at that time, the best that you knew how to do at that time. And I promise you that forgiveness energy will not only transform your self-talk to yourself, but it will transform your relationships with other people. You will start to see that like we're not that much different. Even people that you just can't relate to at all, you're not that much different than those people. We all are on a path, but we're just on different timelines. Then we got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. What did I say earlier? That we are downloading a lot of ancient wisdom. We are tapping in and questioning everything that we were taught. We are redefining history. So thank you for coming here and being a part of this. Know that you were chosen. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So don't think about how messed up the world is, but think about how the world could be in an ideal situation. Think about like if no one dumped trash in the ocean or like no child starved. Like think about that and manifest that, because that's how powerful we are. That's how powerful this energy that's surrounding us right now. Like we are birthing a complete new world. That's why we're going through the drama. That's why all of these devils and these darkness things are coming to light. Like there has to be a transmutation. There has to be a fine line between the two, but one can't exist without the other. So know that. Then we've got priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? This has been a very relevant topic. Being a leader for your family, for your friends. It doesn't have to be on a global scale, but being a leader for other people to follow you as an example is your birthright. Your birthright is to be powerful. The universe wants you to step into this power. So accept your gifts, accept your talents, accept your portion, accept what you came here to do, and know that your path is a lot different than you thought it would be. Like, don't be surprised when it's a completely different realm of being. I promise you, it will get weird. Then we've got no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So I feel like Spirit wants you to set boundaries with some people right now. Quit doing things because you've always done them. Quit telling people yes when you want to say no. Boundaries are important at this time. So being open to saying no could feel weird at first. And we've got protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. So I feel like you're letting someone or something have power over you. Whether that's your mind, your past, the future you think you won't have, a relationship, a friendship, a parent, whoever. Cut the cords. Doesn't mean that you have to like don't not talk to this person. It just means that like you're giving them less power over you. You're giving them less you're giving them less control over your world, and what you came here to do isn't for everyone. And we got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What would you do? If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? That's the movie that we're creating right now. It's because Spirit wants you to know you are supported. You are gifted. You are talented. And even if that's just in your circle, it doesn't have to be a global public scale. Like, people think if they're not recognized on like this massive scale, then it's not worth it. But I promise you, smiling at someone at the grocery store, holding the door for someone, shit like that changes the timeline. It changes the energy. It changes the wave. It makes people realize, wow, the world is a great place. Like, wow. So pay it forward. Like, if you got it, pay for someone's food behind you in the drive-thru. Like, if you can do things like that, show the world that you are willing to make sacrifices to make other people smile. And I promise you, it will come back to you. We got Stormfields, number 9. So without a little rain, baby, nothing will grow. So if you're going through it right now, know that's a part of the plan. Then we've got Dragon's Lair, number 19. So I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to tap in with your imagination. Tap in with the parts of you that believed anything was possible, that believed in anything mystical, magical, things that just like aren't real, but they could be. Who's to say they're not? Just because you've never seen a dragon doesn't mean they don't exist. Then we've got Wizard of Awareness, number 3. We've had a lot of 3s and a lot of 9s. Wizard of Awareness, like I said, our awareness is increasing. Our awareness is elevating to the next level right now. So stay open to receiving the messages. And we literally got number 11. This is now the 3rd card with 11 on it. Balancing act. So balance your practical self with your spiritual self. Practice your mind with your heart. Like, you've got to balance these two parts of you so they can come together and collaborate. Don't let your mind get the best of you, but also don't let your emotions get the best of you. You've got to find that balance that works for you in order to really succeed when it comes to your life path. You can't let one part of you run the show. You can't let one part of you have the reins. You have to find that balance and that middle ground that works for you. So I'm going to pull some love cards, some activation cards, so we can get it popping this week. Because I feel like that's what we need, is just that little bit of energy that's going to propel us in the future. Ooh. Individuality came out again, a different deck. Ah! Wow, you leave your unique stamp of love on everything that you do. So know that being different is your superpower. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So whatever you're starting to do is working. You're bringing awareness to things that used to be hidden, that used to be in the dark. Things that you used to run from are now propelling you into a new timeline, into a new world. Heaven on earth is within you. Then we got empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So make sure you're setting clear boundaries to not absorb everyone's emotions, but you're definitely feeling other people's emotions. I almost feel like you guys are getting so tapped in that you're thinking about someone and they're calling you. They're liking your post. They're messaging you. Like, you're thinking about people and drawing them into your current experience. So know that your mind is limitless. Know that things are really moving forward. Then we've got joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So you are here to enjoy. You're not here to just work, eat, and sleep. You're here to enjoy your life. So make sure you're setting time aside to be able to enjoy your life, to be able to tap in with your inner child, with the part of you that thinks anything was possible. I love it. Everyone in the comments, I just love you guys. And then we've got commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly and know that love is the very essence of your being. So know that you are accepted, that you have the spirit of individuality. You are unique and you bring a special imprint of love to everything that you do. So know that you're making a difference by just being you. Then we've got satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. As I said, you are born to stand out. You are born to be different. You are not meant to go with the crowd. So there is no need to do that. And wow, we've got compassion again. So theme, individuality and compassion came out twice. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And then we've got vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of just loving the universe. So accept the universe and the universe will accept you. Forgive yourself, have compassion, and know that everything that you've done up until this point made you who you are. And without even just the littlest thing, you would be so different. So look at everything as this important timestamp in your life, something that's defined you, something that's changed you, something that helped you become who you are right now. Yes, those are the messages. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. If you would like to leave a donation, hit my Cash App at madeinkuntucky, or you can leave a donation on my website. As I was mentioning, we can tap in with your life path number. My readings start at $22. I would love to connect with you guys. And I hope everyone just has like the most awesome evening and a wonderful week. Love you all.